I met Elias about a year ago due to really some safety concerns in his home with his mother. And about 6 months later, similar concerns with his twin brother Ezra. We deal with teens a lot, but these are not your normal teens. They are fun to talk to. They want to talk to you, and they have a lot to say.
I'm Elias, and I'm 16.
I'm Ezra. I'm 16 as well. We're twins, obviously. Some people they tell us that we look alike. I don't see it at all. I'm shorter than him. He's a lot. Or I wouldn't say a lot taller.
Yeah, a lot taller.
He's definitely taller than me.
The other thing you could tell is that, like, our noses or whatever. And, I'm like, my shoulders are a lot broader than his.
Elias is kind of loud and, rambunctious and full of conversation, and Ezra is kind of more reserved.
When it's just the two of us, we are. That's, I think, when we are very similar. That's when we kind of collide and we both become each other. We're both very outspoken and loud and goofy.
They are the ones who reached out, expressed their needs. They gave me direction on what they knew was best for them, and they were right.
I had to convince him, like, Ezra, come here, because living on the street ain't the best idea. Eventually he did.
I met Miss Tiffany, and when I reached out to her, she was a huge help. She just made it feel trusted.
Elias mentioned, hey, I've got a friend I go to school with. Can we look into them so I can stay with them? They were placed there at separate times.
I haven't, been in the same house with him in a while. He had changed a lot, looks and personality-wise, while I also have.
We both can get very petty, and, we both love arguing for fun. So when you get the two back together, learning each other again.
They're just so deserving of the Youth Achievement Award. You wouldn't know things they've overcome based on their drive for the future, how they interact with people.
While it's been very hard, especially given the circumstances, homelessness and stuff like that. Just kind of like staying on your P's and Q's, like stuff is gonna happen, but if you can't do anything to change it, then you need to start looking in a different direction because something else can be done. Trying not to ponder in those things that you can't change and looking for those things that you can to try to make a difference in no matter how bad of a situation you're in.
I always tell them it's always a joy to see them and talk to them. Not every kid is going to be thankful you're doing things for them, or they're not going to show it. To see them happy and care about, what happens next month, what happens next year. They're definitely very involved in keeping busy and wanting to make their own money and getting a life of their own. They absolutely deserve this award.